Hi, this is Brad Smith from BeerSmith.com, and today I'm going to do a short tutorial on understanding cloud versus local mode. BeerSmith comes in two main versions, the web-based version at BeerSmithRecipes.com, and the desktop version you can run on your computer. With older versions of BeerSmith, desktop was primarily used for local storage, while BeerSmith web recipes were stored on our server. You could access the web-based recipes from the desktop, but the rest of the data was really separate. In BeerSmith 4, you now get full access to work with your cloud-based data, but we also give you the option of a fully local data view to meet the needs of many professional and home users who don't want everything stored online. So here's a brand new installation of BeerSmith 4, and one of the first things that pops up here is the Startup Options dialog. The Options dialog gives you the option to primarily use local storage or use the cloud as your primary storage. It also lets you set English or metric units right up front. Now, whether you choose to use the cloud or use the local storage, you'll still have access to the other options. So in this case, I'm going to pick local storage. I'm just going to press OK. And you can see my local recipes are up top, and also my local functions over here on the left are primarily up on the top. If I were to choose cloud mode, all the cloud stuff would actually be on top here. I can still, however, access my cloud recipes just by going to the cloud mode, typing in my login here and my password. And you can see it'll start downloading all of my recipes. And indeed, I can still access everything from the cloud, including yeast, ingredients, profiles, everything, shopping list, inventory here, by just clicking on any of these views, and it'll immediately start populating those views. So you can go up here and access them. Or if you prefer, you can also use the drop downs down here. For example, if you want cloud-based inventory, cloud-based shopping list, it's all available here. Next thing I wanted to show you is you can simply use copy and paste to copy data back and forth. So let's say I want to take a local recipe, maybe my Great Lakes Porter or my tart cherry mead. Let's pick that. I can actually multi-select here by holding down the Shift key. So I'll pick three options that I want to copy. And I just hit the copy button here. And now if I go over to Cloud View and hit the paste button, it'll paste them over. And I can do the same thing with yeast, for example. I could go to a yeast option, select several yeasts from the cloud and copy them local or whatever I want. So it's very easy to move things back and forth. Another thing I want to show you is if you're building a recipe, let's say I'm working on my Great Lakes Porter. I want to add a new hop. Okay. I can actually access my cloud data here. So if I just click on Show Cloud Data, it'll actually pull down my cloud-based hops instead. So I can access both the local data and the cloud data in the middle of building a recipe. And then the other thing I want to show you real quickly is if I close this out, if you go up here to Tools, Startup Options, you can change it at any time. So for example, if I want cloud to be my primary storage, I can click on that. And now you can see the cloud recipes will show at the top and the cloud folders will show at the top. And same thing down here in the various views. I'll get the cloud views on the left side as my primary views, but I still have access to the local data, obviously, and the local recipes just by clicking on them. One final thing I wanted to mention with regards to the shopping list and the inventory. If you are in cloud mode, BeerSmith is primarily going to use the shopping list and inventory on the cloud. So if you start doing operations with recipes where you're moving recipes to the shopping list, moving or removing recipes from inventory, it's going to work from the cloud view. If I put it in local mode, it's going to work from the local shopping list and local inventory. So that's another important thing to think of. So that's a quick summary of cloud mode from BeerSmith 4. If you want to learn more, please check out our tutorial page on BeerSmith.com.